Okay, in order to decide the truth value of this, then you have to look at the truth value of this first. Because once you determine the truth value of that, then you just do the negation, right? So that's why you have this column here, okay? And to decide the truth value of this statement, as you can see, it's a disjunction. It's an or statement, okay? Which means you're going to need to look at the truth value of this statement and the truth value of this statement, okay? Because once you decide that, then you can decide the truth value of this or statement. Because the basic disjunction table tells you, okay, if you have this and this, then this is going to be true, okay? If you have this and this, then the or statement is going to be true. So you have these, to refer to, right? So that is why we're going to first look at the negation of Q. Because the P, the truth value of P is already given here. Okay, this is the truth value of P. But we do not have the truth value of negation of Q. So that's why we first have to find out. Okay, to find out the truth value of the negation of Q, then look at the truth value of Q, because it depends on the truth value of Q, right? It's always the negation of Q or the opposite of Q, right? So if Q is what? If Q is true, then the negation of Q is false, right? If the Q is false, then the negation of Q is true. If it's true, it's false again. If it's false, it's true. Okay, so now you have the truth value of what? The negation of Q. So basically now you have the truth value of these two pieces, right? So you're going to look at what? You're going to look at this, okay, and you're going to look at this, okay, to decide the truth value of this disjunction. So let's look at the first pair. So you have what? This, so P is true, the negation of Q is false. So you have a true false combination. Now look at your basic table. So true false, so true false. So the all statements should be true, right? So you have to put true here. Look at the second pair. So the second pair, the P is true, okay? The negation of Q is also true. So basically you have this scenario, right? So these two are true. So when they are connected by the all, then the all statement should be true, okay? So you should put a T here as well. Now the third pair, so the P is false, okay? The negation of Q is also false. So you have a false or false. So it's this scenario. So the or statement should be false. So put F here. The last pair, the P is false, but negation of Q is true. So you have basically, okay, this scenario. So the or statement actually is true. So now you have decided the truth value of this disjunction. Now you are ready to look at the truth value of this statement, because this is what? This is the negation of what you just found, right? And that's easy to decide. Since this here is true, so you should put a false here. And since this is false, in this case, again, you're going to put an F here. And when the disjunction is false, then the negation of that should be true. And when it's true, then the negation of that is going to be false. So now you see you got these truth values for the whole thing here.